know it would be nice if they added a little bit of tiny randomization to the fire flickering so that my entire base didn't undulate in constant perfect unison. Hello! Hi there. And greetings. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Hey guys, Tango here, and it's been a while. I do know that. I do apologize for that. But hi there, buddy. How you doing up there? Is everything hanging out good? Lots been done. The channel's changing a little bit, and I'm very, very excited. I hope you guys all got a chance to see my new video, my What If series. I worked so hard on that. I know it was only a 3-minute video, but so much went into that, and I really want to talk a little bit more about that today. You guys have a lot of questions, I'm guessing, and I want to explain a little bit more about the thought behind it. Oh, Impulse joining the 5K club. About time. Wait a minute, he's only got cheater? How did he? That must not be. I thought that was the flight time statistic there. 1552? I guess not. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, yes, I want to talk more about the What If series, the lava cracking video. If you guys haven't seen it, please go check it out. I think I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Really proud of it. In the comments, everyone loved it. But before we get to that today, I'm going to do some work here in the base, and we're going to do something over here. Okay, so we have over here a sugarcane farm that is going to be wrapped up inside of a tower. Over here we have a cactus farm that is going to be wrapped up inside of a tower. And then inside this tower we have a a pumpkin melon farm. So we have this last spot over here where there's going to be a tower, and we don't have anything going on there. I've been debating what to put in there, and today I know what we're going to put in there, and it's going to be a little potion brewing facility. So the first thing I need to do is find the center point of this area here. I'm going to do that by lining up with these two other corners over here. So right with that lava way over there, that is the center line where the beacon is and everything. Lines up perfectly with this block, and over there lines up perfectly like right there. So this is the center, and it is on the outer ring, which every time I do, this is the fourth one I've done, and every time I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, it's on the outside of the ring, I forget. But it's because it's a wide circle, and I want this to kind of hang off the edge. Basically, exactly how that one turned out. It turned out pretty good. So we got the center point here. We need to make the ring. And the pattern of this circle is 3. I said 3. 2. And then a couple angles. 3 angles out like this. And then another 2. And then another 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that should be center point. Yep. So we got a little bit of it done here. 3/4 of it. Let's finish it up. All right, we got our circle done, crisscross, ready to go here. We got the center point and everything. So what we're going to do in here is build 3 potion brewing modules. And these are going to be a design I did like almost 3 years ago now. Man, this time flies. These are, they're kind of a different brewing system. It's not one of these like, you know, pull the lever jobbies where you configure the ingredients you want, you brew any potion. The whole design is designed to brew an individual type of potion. But it's nice in that it will always automatically fill up a chest for you as soon as you take some out of the chest. So let's get going here on where this is going to go. It's going to go, I think, let's see, right here. And then, no, it's got to go out there. Right, it's got to go out there. So this has got to be kicked back like this. Yeah, so automatic potion brewing system. It's going to brew a single type of potion. You take some out of the chest, and it automatically refills it up for you, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so yeah, we're looking like that, and then we'll probably put some like wall corner stuff like that. Yeah, okay, I think that works. All right, so while we are building this out, let's talk about, now's a good time to talk about the new series. Let's talk about the What If series. I know you guys have questions, and I want to kind of answer some of the things that some of the common frequently asked questions I guess I was seeing in the comments. So the first one is the name of the series, What If, versus, you know, obviously those of you guys have been around for a while, you know that this is kind of a rehash of Breaking Bytes from a few years back, and it's no coincidence. I'm not trying to hide it. It's kind of the same. I'm going to present these quite a bit differently than Breaking Bytes though. Breaking Bytes was more, you know, goofball and like just me being crazy and stuff. I want to make this series less about me, if that makes sense, and more about the presentation of the mod. And you'll already see a difference. I want this series to be much more highly edited, which you'll also see. I think the lava cracking video is probably one of the best edited videos I've ever done. I pulled out a lot of new tricks there. Zeduf actually helped me quite a bit on it, and he was totally getting into it. Helped me do all kinds of new editing tricks and everything. All right, so 3 of these here. I think 3 is fine. We'll have to go a little bit higher maybe. Whoops, missed again right there. Okay. So yeah, the name What If I chose. So Breaking Bytes obviously is a catchier name, but the problem was, and it was the big problem with the Breaking Bytes series when I originally started it, was I didn't really like market it well. You know, like the thumbnails, it just said kind of like Breaking Bytes episode number 6, and that no one cares about that. It's not a very clickable thing at all. So this time I'm gonna focus more on what is in the video as opposed to the series. I'm not really branding What If as much, although I am gonna have that be on, you know, obviously the thumbnails and stuff like that. But I'm really just I'm hoping this catches on. I think it's gonna be a series that's really gonna pick up. It's gonna draw new people in, and I think I'm kind of excited. So that's my plan for 2018 is pretty much a lot more What If and Hermitcraft obviously mixed together. Obviously Hermitcraft's not going anywhere. But they do take a while. Obviously this one, the first one took what, like, I think I worked on this for like 2 weeks, right? Which is a long time. But the reason for that is the learning curve. There was so much new technology and stuff I had to bring into play and stuff. So I had to, let's see, what was it? I had to learn Forge, obviously. This is a Forge mod. So I had to learn how the whole Forge thing and how that works, watch tutorials on that. I had to learn obviously the 1.12 code base for Minecraft, which I haven't touched the Minecraft code base in forever. So that took a while. I had to obviously learn like IntelliJ, which is a Java development environment. I had to get reacquainted with that. How are we looking here? Okay, this isn't bad. So this is gonna be the room here. Let's see. We're probably gonna do like the walkway like this. All right, let's do. I got another idea here. So, yeah, I like this. Okay, I want to put some brewing stands. Oh, I didn't bring any. I want to bring some individual brewing stands in case I want to do like a one-off brew. I'm gonna probably put brewing stands like all right in this little window here, and then in here will be the auto brewing system. Yeah, that's gonna have. What did I say? I haven't said yet, have I? The three the three potions I'm gonna put in here are going to be regen 2, a fire resist for obvious reasons, and I think I'm gonna go with speed 2. Those are the 3 potions that are at least the most kind of appealing to me. I was debating like a healing or a splash healing or something, but I think regen kind of covers that. But anyways, on to the difficulties with making the mods. I mean, it took a while. Obviously, the coding, the editing, the research to learn the new technology and stuff. So that's why it took 2 weeks. The good thing is that won't take 2 weeks anymore because all that stuff is kind of, you know, I'm familiar with Forge. I'm familiar with how to make new entities. I'm familiar with how to you know, do all the editing tricks. There was another program I had to learn called Cubic, which does modeling in Minecraft, which is really slick, but unfortunately turned out to be kind of broken, and that was kind of frustrating. So that was a bummer, and that wasted a lot of time because it was broken. So that was the thing. What else? I mean, oh, the other big question is, people are asking, am I going to release the mods? And I don't think so. And the reason for that, I know a lot of people want to like play with them and stuff, but the reason is the mods are made for the videos. To make them like release ready, I'd have to polish up a lot more stuff that I really honestly don't want to do. And it would add more time to this. Ow! Hey, you're not invited. Go away. It would add a lot more work. Where are these guys coming from? Did I leave spawn areas back here? Probably. Is there gotta light something up here? Yeah, there's some dark areas here, I think. Torchy, torchy, torchy. Bam. Okay. Yeah, people want me to release the mods, and I get that. You know, you see a lava crack, and like, I want to play with that. That sounds cool. But that mod was not ready to go. And it would have taken a lot more work to actually make it officially released. Because, like, for instance, you can't, that mod doesn't, or the lava kraken doesn't spawn naturally anywhere in the world, because you can't have a mob spawn in lava with the base Minecraft thing. Even Forge wouldn't allow you to do it. It would have taken some major hackery. Let's throw some fence posts in here, I think. This room's getting a little bit crowded here, but bam, 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 bam. That works, I think. Okay, I'm liking the way this is looking here. So yeah, I don't plan on releasing the mods for public download. It is a common question, but, you know, please understand that it would take way longer for me to polish them up, put the code on GitHub, all that stuff, you know, and in the end, it's not worth my time, if I'm honest, you know? So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe in the end, I might do like a big rehash, like when I'm done with every 10 episodes, I might just throw the code somewhere so someone can play with it if they want. But we will see. And the last thing I want to mention is I'm looking for suggestions. If you guys have ideas for what to do with future episodes of What If, please leave a comment. Let me know. I have a sheet myself, which is going. It's got some great ideas in it, which I can't wait. But the series lives and dies by the quality of the ideas that I implement. So let me know what you think. And we're basically done with this room here. Okay, the room is starting to come together a little bit. I got some of the bits and bobs in there. Ceiling. Oh, hey, got it. That needs to go. Red ceiling, lights up there are going to let me know when the potions are out of ingredients. So those lights, I think, go off. I forget. I don't know. I got to ask the guy who made this thing. Those lights go off, I believe, when any one of the ingredients are missing. So one of the nice things about this thing, there's a couple nice things about this design. One is I just come and there'll always be a full chest of potions here. I just take what I want and leave, and more will automatically brew just enough to fill the chest up, and then it'll stop. And anytime any of the ingredients, any of the 4 ingredients are missing, the lights will turn on or off, or I don't know. We'll find out soon once I build this thing. I forget. Letting me know that it's out, so it won't build like a partial potion, which is like, you know, it's not going to shoot 3 of the items out and then miss one, and then you get some kind of borked potion that doesn't do anything. So we won't have that. Around the back, I got just the beginnings here. I got the droppers all in there, and the hopper line coming down into the potion brewer. So this right here is going to be our water bucket line, and this is wrong because that needs to be a stair, I believe, right? Stair. Yes, so that the chest can actually open. Okay, good. We got a stair. That's going to be our water supply. This is going to be our blaze powder supply right there. More than enough because blaze powder lasts quite a while. This is actually the limiter right here. I think I have part of the design is have like an extra water storage thing or something. I'm not sure. I'll see if I can fit that in there. But the main thing is the droppers and the hopper line here. So basically, if I can remember, the way this is going to work is all those droppers are going to each have, stacks on stacks of whatever ingredient I need. And all these hoppers are going to be locked. So all the droppers are going to shoot, firing the items into the appropriate hoppers. And then the hoppers are going to just kind of go unlock for like a quick second to let the items all shift down one block there into this, this guy here. And that's going to happen at the rate that the potion is brewing. Now, the only thing I need now, and I don't want to use another word. I can use this, I suppose. I should name it, but what I need here is that many items. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's the specific number I need. 1, so that only 1 item can fit in this slot. And 2, I think, because there's going to be a comparator on this that will lock this guy once that 1 item gets in there, so that like when netherwork comes down, you don't get 2 in there or something like that. I don't know. Once I start learning how this thing works again, I'll remind you. All right, so check this out. I want to show you guys something that I learned this week that made me very, very sad. So gas tiers, right? You know, Impulse and I made the that huge gas farm. Well, not huge, but that pretty cool gas farm. I AFK'd once. I got this many gas tiers. You know, I was very happy with it. This is the whole reason we made this gas farm, is so that I could play with end crystals, okay? So let's make some of these now. We're going to need some of that. And then, okay, some of that. And a bunch of glass. And blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Let's crank out some of these things here. Just you. Good. Okay, 18 of these. Let's go have some fun, okay? I want to show you. Oh, of course, it's turning nighttime. Hang on. We'll sleep first. All right, so yeah, I am super pissed about this. What they did. They changed the best thing about ender crystals. Oh, by the way, we finished our little flooring here, so lava lighting is good all the way around here. Everything's happy. All right, let me jump down in the water here and show you what's going on. We're going to do a little bit of science here. Many of you / most of you probably know this already, but end crystals, there was like this thing that made them really, really cool, and it's not cool anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't remember if it was... I think we're just going to go there, okay? So end crystals, right? You got an end crystal there. You got an end crystal there. Now, they had this ability to, when an end crystal detonated, it automatically detonated any other end crystals within 11 or 12 blocks or something like that. I forget what the number was. But what that meant was you can totally chain them together, okay? So you'd be like, bam! And all the end crystals would detonate, like you just saw there. However, what you just saw there was a lie. It was a dirty lie. It was just one ender crystal exploding the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so I'm so upset because I was gonna have so much fun with these things. It was the whole reason we built that gas farm, so that I could have fun. Because you could, like, with the way it used to be, you used to be able to blow up an entire mountain. You used to be able to blow up an entire mountain in one game tick. I had, like, what was it? The last episode of season 4. Yeah, it was amazing. We had so much fun with these things. We blew up literally an entire mountain in one game tick. The server wasn't happy, but it was fun. Now what do you get? Now you get this. Bam. You get boom, you get nothing. You get nothing. That one did not chain reaction into that one. And I'm very sad. I'm very sad. And Mojang, why? Why you gotta do this to me, Mojang? Why you gotta steal my fun? Okay, back on the potion brewing system and back on the camera account, so I can show you what's going on here for the redstone. Not going to do it on camera, but I want to show you what I'm doing in little steps here. What we're doing right here first is adding some delayed redstone line to fire all of the droppers in sequence, because there's a weird thing with droppers. Like if you just power all of them at the same time, they stay butted or something like that. It's very weird. So what I had to do is stagger the redstone signal going up. So it's like 1 and then 2 on the other side, 3 on this side. So it's right there. That first block there. I don't have a cursor because I'm in spectator mode. But it's gonna be that guy. It goes around there. You can see it'll power into that block there, loop up to this side and power that block, and then finally it'll get that one because of all the way the delays are all set up here. So you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 with 4 ticks in between each one here, which is going to allow the items to come get shot out in the right direction and flow down nice and evenly. I cannot tell you how many clips I've recorded in my camera account when I didn't want to because I forgot to change the setting in OBS. So I just recorded a whole clip and had to throw it all away because I was sitting here explaining things and it was from up in the sky up there, and that didn't make much sense. So anyway, just thought I'd share a little bit with you guys. We have another little cool little circuit here that is our detector for when the potion is done and to keep the potion from being sucked out of the potion before it's done. So you can see right here we have our 22 items in there, okay, and they cannot get pushed out because they're slabs. Obviously slabs aren't going to get pushed into, we're not making any stone potions here. The comparator is reading that though and putting out a signal length 1 right now. As soon as there is any ingredient in this slot, whether it's one of the brewing things or the nether wart, this is going to put out a signal length 2, which is going to hit that repeater and lock the hopper down there. And like I said, that keeps the potion from being sucked out and put into the output chest. So we're using a trailing nether wart system here, which I did not invent, but it's very cool. So that means the nether wart is going to be the last item coming down. And it's actually the nether wart for the next batch, not the one we're working on. So when that actually falls through, the nether wart falls through from there down to there, it means we're done. We finished a batch, okay? So there'll be a signal length 1 coming back, the repeater will turn off, the hopper will unlock, and the potion will get thrown into the chest. And this nether wart that was there is actually the one for the next batch that's going to go in and ready to kick off. It's a pretty clever system. I like it. All right, I got carried away as usual. Back on the camera count here. We're, I'd say, about 90% done with the redstone. Now, I'm not going to go over everything because that bores everyone to tears. But I will quickly glance over here. The main things we added were ingredient detectors to know that if any of our 4 ingredients are missing, to shut the system off. Okay, so you can see we got a comparator there that's going to read through the block on that dropper. So basically there's 2 on each side, a comparator down there and a comparator there. Basically if this dust I'm staring at here is on, that means one of those 2 droppers is out of ingredients, in which case they both are right now. Same thing is over here. The redstone's a little bit different. We got a comparator down there and one there that are reading the other 2 droppers. And if either of them are out of ingredients, then this line here will turn on, which is also tied in now to the water line and the hopper below the... So basically everything is all tied in together now to this dust right here and this dust right here. If any of those are on, shut the system off, okay? And that's what we're going to have to do coming up in a bit. We also have a nice little chest tower here to hold the empty water bottles, because obviously water bottles don't stack, so we need plenty of storage here, and it's nestled nicely in the little groove in there, I guess you could call it. So anything we put in that hopper there will go down into that chest, or did I say hopper? Hopper, yeah. We'll go down into this chest down here. So that's gonna be your water bottles, okay? So I'll probably have to make something later on to put water bottles in there, and there. Nothing fancy though, because I'm sure if I fill it up once, that'll be more than I'll ever need for the rest of this season. All right, we are done. I love the way this fits inside this tower. Like, just gonna fit in there perfectly. That's why the room is a little bit tight, but it's gonna work good. And it's I only really want 3 potions. I mean, maybe if I had to pick another one, I would have picked maybe strength or maybe healing. But I don't know. I don't really use potions that much. This is mostly just for fun. And for the, what do you call it? The fire resist potions, because those I do use. Okay, I've brought goodies. We have goodies. We have goodies here. And we have goodies here. Let me take a bunch of all this stuff here. All right, we'll just do more. And some of that. Okay, good. Let's go. Okay, so we need, first things first, we have to do our blaze powder. I'm going to throw that on the ground because that's what I do. So blaze powder goes in there. All right. We've got water bottles are going to go there. We'll get to those in a second. Now, we'll say this is going to be our, we'll say, run speed potion, whatever it is. Swiftness. So we'll do a sugarcane there. Sugarcane, sugarcane, sugarcane. Brick wall, brick wall. Anyone? No? Okay, I'll try again next time. And then after that is going to be the dust, the glowstone. So we're going to go there, there. I'll get more of these. I'm just filling them up real quick. And then we're going to have netherwort. Again, it's a trailing netherwort system. So, that goes up there. Netherwort will go in there. And I do need to turn off that guy there. So to do that, because we're not making a 4-ingredient potion, we're only making a 3-ingredient potion. If I want to make splash potions later, I could turn... I'm going to put a lever up here. Like this. Let's see. Let me see if I can hop up here. Building and survival. So much fun. Up, up, up. And then, right, this guy is being monitored. Yes? I'm falling? It's the one on the other side. Yes. Cheating. Cheating. Over here. This guy here. Right there. Yep. This. There we go. Bam. Lever on that. Automatically will keep that powered, keep that torch off. So even when there's no ingredients in that guy, it'll be powered on and we'll be happy. So let me do that on all sides. And then we're going to get the ingredients in here. So that'll stay off. We'll get the water bottles in a second. And then what's the next one here? Here we'll do the fire resist because that's the main one. So he's going right in the main slot, right in the middle here, like that. And then he gets redstone, right? Redstone, redstone, redstone. Yes. Where is it? You. Excellent. Redstone's going to go second, like that. Filling a little bit more there. And again, I'll get more ingredients in a bit here. And I'll put another word up there and blaze powder in there. And then this guy over here will be regen. That's what it was. Regen. We'll get regen stuff going over there. And let's play with water bottles in a second. Last thing to do is fill up the water bottles. And this one always terrifies me because I'm always afraid of spilling water across all the redstone that I just made. And that's not what we want to do here. But I did make a little frame here. And this is by far the easiest way to fill up water bottles in a potion brewing thing. Just do this and grab... Actually, let me fill up a little bit more of my inventory here. Shouldn't really matter, though. There we go. Grab your water bottles and just start... Whoa, don't get sucked in. Hoppers eat my face. There we go. Just like this. Okay? Hold them down, and they don't fit in my inventory, so they get thrown out in front of me, and they're just going right into the hopper. So I could do, like, 3 stacks, I think, will fill up this one. So let me do another one there. And I'll do 3 stacks at each one, and we'll see where we're at. And I think we're going to be ready to turn this thing on and see how broken it is. Okay, last potion is in. Let's see. I see potions being brewed. I see potions being brewed. Hey, zombie flesh. What do we got? Oh! Okay, that's awesome. Potion of fire resistant. Oh, wait. That's only a 3-minute. Why you no extend? What are you doing right now? What are you doing to me, huh? You making okay, well we got a little problem here. Hold on, let me clean up my bits here. Alright, well, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. There's some water. Oh, that's not gonna work because that's gonna be... Let's take that out. I said let's take that out. There's another word. Okay, go down. Now I'll try... Well, new batch. Everything's fine. We got... There's probably a screw up over here too, then. Let's see. Swiftness. No, those are fine. These seem good. This one... What do we got going? Alright, we're gonna make... Awkward. Wow, the timing of that was impeccable. Because it was awkward. Awkward potion is going to make magma cream. And then we're going to... Should light it up with the redstone. Pretend those didn't happen. Okay. Fires is on 3 minutes. You know, I can live with that. These are still filling up all regen 2. That chest is going to fill up quickly. This... Yeah! Rockets. Going good. I love this. Okay. Gas tier. How's this one doing? Glow. Okay, so this is the end of the cycle here. I want to show you the end of the cycle. So this is going to amp it up to a super speed potion. Watch. Empties out. Potions go down. New water bottles come in. Starts brewing the next one automatically. This thing is so slick. I love it. Honestly, this is my favorite brewing system here. It only does a single potion, but if I was going to, like, go nuts, I would build a room full of these and have just every potion there. That way you never have to wait. You don't have to wait to brew potions. You just come, pick up, and leave, and it automatically repopulates a full double chest of them for you. I love that. All right, how's this one doing here now? Are we good? Fire resistant 8. Now we're making. Okay, so there's something about that first batch. I did remember to put a nether wart in the thing the first time too, so I don't know. Don't know what it was, but it seems to have hit its groove now, though. So I think we're good. I'm going to wait until these fill up. Okay, we are just about all filled up here. That is as far as I'm going to take it today. Let me show you here. The regen ones on the side have finished up here. Full double chest of them. And you can see there's like one potion on the side here. That's because the system locked up intentionally, as it should, because the chest is full. So as soon as I take an item out, that will fall out, and then it'll start brewing another batch, which is pretty cool. This one, I believe, is just about done, and we're on the last row over here as well, too. So, pretty much coolest thing ever. I love this. Like I said, I will leave a link to the tutorial for this if you want to build it. It is my recommended potion brewing system. It's pretty cool, I think. Oh, lights are on. See? It's ready to go. That means it's not brewing. In the description down below, if you want to build it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments to this video. I'll do my best to try to answer them. I'm going to leave this as is for now, and I'll probably like put a roof on it once I build this tower here. But there you go. There you go. Little potion brewing system, Tango style. I enjoy it. That was good. That was good stuff. All right. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.